This video is sponsored by Amazon. You can save up to 10% on apps, games, and in-app items by purchasing Amazon coins, and on July 7th through the 9th, the Game of War Super Wonder event is happening. The event itself pits the top-tier alliances against one another in a quest to see who can control the Wonder the longest and thus become the Emperor of the Kingdom of Fire. The leader of the alliance, which holds the Super Wonder the longest, becomes the Emperor, and that rewards it a bunch of gold. Amazon is offering a 15% coins back promotion to coincide with the event, so if you're part of the Game of War community, you really have a chance to save on in-game items and purchases with Amazon App Store's coin back deal to buy some, get some. You can learn more about Amazon coins using the link in the description. There's also another link to go directly to the Game of War app to take advantage of the 15% coins back promotion. Links below. Hey, what's going on, phone dogs? Bo HD here, and we're gonna be talking about the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Now, before you call me out on not knowing how to count to 10, let alone 7, Samsung is expected to ditch the 6 numbering and jump straight to 7, which will help it align with the Galaxy S7 as well as the iPhone 7, which is expected to be released in September. So the Note 6 will be the Note 7. In terms of hardware, the Note 7 should feature some refined design changes, but nothing too substantial. We're still going to have the Gorilla Glass front and back cover as well as the aluminum sides. So that's going to stay the same. The build materials are going to stay the same, but in terms of how it feels, that might be tweaked a little bit. Maybe it'll have slightly more rounded edges. We don't really know yet. There's not a whole lot of rumors there, but Samsung is expected to be experimenting with the fingerprint sensor. A new patent actually suggests a new square shaped home button that also features a fingerprint sensor. Samsung is reportedly also considering placing the sensor on the rear of the phone, but I doubt that. We will likely see an iris scanner for real this time. It's been rumored for many years now, but the latest rumors suggest that we will actually see an iris scanner. There will be a USB-C port on the rear of the phone, which will be a first for Samsung, the first of many for Samsung. And with that USB-C port, we're gonna find quick charging 3.0 technology, and there will be fast wireless charging as well. There were some rumors a few months back suggesting we would see a pressure-sensitive display, but the latest rumors suggest that we actually will not see a pressure-sensitive display, unfortunately. Maybe next year. We should see a display that is curved on either sides, though, which is interesting given the inclusion of the S Pen. The Galaxy Note Edge was released a couple of years ago, and if you remember, that phone had one curved edge. One side of the phone was curved, which was kind of awkward. So the Note 7 is likely to have both sides curved, just like the Galaxy S7 Edge. But Samsung's TouchWiz software has some new features up its sleeve. It's actually gonna be called Grace now, so you can kiss TouchWiz goodbye. It's gonna be widgets heavy with various transparent folder effects. The most interesting feature is the ability to swipe up on an icon to view a window that previews more information. Press and hold on a quick access toggle in the notification tray, and a window will pop up with various options for you to act on. For example, you can change the flashlight brightness and change the Wi-Fi networks, all without ever really leaving the notification tray. I think the most disappointing news is the fact that the Note 7 will not be running Android N out of the box. Android N, which will be called Android Nougat, I hope I'm saying that right, it's still in beta. It will be released later this summer, and the Note 7 is going to be released sooner than later, so it's going to miss that cutoff point. But we can expect the device to be updated to Android N maybe a few months later. As for what's under the hood, what is powering the Note 7, it's likely we will see the Snapdragon 820 quad-core processor return, at least here in the US. But there are some rumors suggesting that we might see the Note 7 with the 821 processor, as well as the international variant with the Exynos 8893 processor. The Galaxy S7 and the S7 Edge feature 4 GB of RAM, and it's no secret that the next wave of flagships will feature 6 GB of RAM. We've already seen 6 gigs of RAM in the OnePlus 3, so we can expect a RAM increase in Samsung's next flagship, which will cost twice as much. What about the cameras? The Note 7 is expected to feature a 12 megapixel rear-facing camera sensor with dual pixel autofocus technology, and it will be paired with a 5 megapixel front-facing camera sensor. Now, since this is a Note device, we can expect the S Pen to make a return. I mean, it has to, it's a Note device. It wouldn't be a Note device without the S Pen, but it's being reported that there won't be a ton of fundamental software changes to the S Pen. We'll still find all of the basic functionality, and I'm sure Samsung will sprinkle in some new features here and there. I think it's impressive to think that we'll have a Note device with an IP68 water resistance rating. So yes, it will have IP68 water resistance. That means that the slot for the S Pen is going to be sealed off from water. It's going to be sprayed with a nano coating. I don't know why, but I think that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool how Samsung is able to do that. But with all the high-end specs mentioned, the Note 7 is going to be one of the most expensive smartphones on the market, coming in at around $800 off contract, kind of similar to the S7 and the S7 Edge when they first launched. You'll have the option to buy the Note 7 in black, silver, or blue, and you can buy the phone. It looks like you'll be able to buy the phone on August 15th. Give or take. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Samsung's next flagship smartphone in a comment down below. Let me know which features you like, which you don't like, if you're gonna plan on buying the device. Let me know what you're thinking down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. As always, I'm BoHD from PhoneDog.com. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you right back here in the next one. See ya.